Yo, what's up, guys and gals? We're back on live now. So yes, just remember, please do your own research before doing anything. Not financial advice, not telling anyone to get in or out of trade. So yeah, just make sure to do your own research. As for today, we will be going over what happened and also what I will be looking at for the end of the day. So 1 second here, I'm going to... Alright, let's see here. I gotta pull up this other chat really quickly. And then tell the team we're on live, and then, yeah, we'll get started for today. So, yeah, what a crazy day. We have some crazy moves today, I will be honest. Hold on, I'm gonna... So, I just pulled that up here. I'm gonna tell the team we're on live right now, so give me 1 second here. Alright, cool. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, yeah, let's get straight to it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so for the Qs, as you can see, this one kind of happened twice here. So the first time we went up, we ended up touching that first TP, and then I did end up seeing us going back, and then we ended up closing above our wall again. So this was that indication for the upside, and as you can see, that first and that final target ended up hitting. So that was on the Qs. So nice little play there, I would say. For tomorrow, what I can see. All right, so yeah, we might have another little box here. So I might have to tweak this up depending on where we want to open at for tomorrow. But yes, we got empty space from this 624. Personally, yeah, I would love to try it up to that 628. So unless if it wants to gap up, of course, then that'll be that. But yeah, that's on the Qs. Looks pretty decent. So we'll see how that plays out. All right, so yeah, that's on the Qs. Downside, I do like under the 617 still. So still a nice move that hasn't been tampered with. So yeah, if we can get that nice break below, yeah, we got the empty space. So looks good. But yeah, Qs was a great move today. Had a couple decent plays. You can see. We'll just scroll through. I'm pretty sure I posted most of the charts that we did. You can see what a few members did on a few of those plays. Got to give all the members some likes, so make sure everyone sees what we're doing. So yeah, what a day, what a day. All right, so now let's go over, honestly, let's go over SPY, and then we'll go over IWM, and then yeah, we'll go over Tesla too. I'll leave up Amazon. Yo, Dwayne, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Dude, what a day, bro. What a day. Yeah, I got you with Apple. He said he's going to America. Man, the gain space looks crazy today. And you can see, like, literally all the plays that we ended up getting into. Honestly, just had to wait, and shout out to all the other members cashing these same entries. Not a bad day, not a bad day. Shout out to East. I think he made, what, 35 just for today. But yeah, beautiful moves. I can't complain. Same thing about SPY. So SPY had a beautiful entry on this. I'll be honest, we went even further than my final TP. But yeah, we had this clear gap down here. And then I wanted this to the upside. We ended up calling this one out. So this was more of a smaller move just because it was a small move here. You see what happened there. And then we ended up... So I just told him get ready for the SPY calls and be careful with Finn. We ended up taking a 5 minute. So we closed perfectly above on that lower time frame, as you can see. We closed directly above. That was the entry. We ended up getting in and straight up green candles. So yeah, shout out Jesus, not a bad day today. All right, so we'll keep on going. And yes, we are up even more on that, which is pretty wild. Anyone not in VIP, I'll easily say it's worth it. Yo, thank you so much, Dwayne. I'll be honest, man. I'll never rush into anything. I just like to keep it as simple as possible. And hey, if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So, all right. So let's go over IWM. I know everyone's been talking about this one straight up green candles today. So this morning, this was the first thing that I was looking at. And yes, after this, we will be going over the end of day swings as well. So looking at a few more swings to add to the list. He said, "Shout out Jesus, amen, bro." All right, so yeah, I wanted this empty space to the downside, but I did see that, and I did post this earlier today too as well. Let's see here. So I posted IWM puts, still want this, so I kind of I just wanted to close on this box, but then I told him couldn't see upside since we rejected that floor. That was this morning there, and then we had another little play on this. Let's see here. So pretty much this other little play, empty space, which was above us, and then we ended up smacking those targets. So yeah, that ended up doing nicely. The next thing I can see, which looks pretty crazy. Let's see here. Honestly, let's go to a 1 hour, 2 hour chart. I do see a little bit of more structure. Yo, 4 guy, what's up, bro? Dude, yeah, we got some decent plays. So we'll see how things play out. Of course, obviously, not gonna say every play is gonna hit, but seems like today was a good little move. All right, so I'm gonna be honest, and yes, I may have to tweak this up for tomorrow if we end up gapping up, depending on how we want to open. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, clear gap down, empty space is above us, and yeah, I want to see that 256 break. So pretty much the same little move, I guess you could say, but it's just on this different price targets, I guess. Boom. So pretty much same thing. Clear gap down, no consolidation. Want to see that break and consolidation there. How much does a newbie typically need to get started? Honestly, if I was brand new, I would, at least for me, I don't know about you guys, to make sure you're doing research, I would start with 0. At least for me, this is how I did it. I learned how to use brokers, learned how to use a strategy, that's it, and then I paper trade it first, just to place orders, and then I use like a really small amount. So I didn't put in my life savings once I first started. Obviously, yes, if you're new, you might end up having beginner's luck sometimes, but you could end up losing, of course. So just make sure you're doing research. Not financial advice. I mean, some members in the Discord, you can even scroll through the gains page. Let's go ahead and give some members some likes. So yeah, crazy day. Some members, they grab 1 contract. So, and not obviously calling anyone out, and some members, they may grab 1,000 contracts. So you can see what we did today. It's not really a wrong answer. It's just really up to that person. You can see some members grab way more contracts, and that's perfectly fine. But for me, at least, I could care less. As long as my targets can hit, I'll be a happy camper. So that's that. I made 3K on IWM. Dude, fire, man. If I held 3 more hours extra, I will be up 90K. Dude, fire, man. Yeah, there will be more trades for sure. At least for me, that's what I can see. But yeah, that was a crazy move today. All right, so yeah, crazy moves. You can see how we called out these plays. You can see what these other members did. Yeah, what a day, man. What a day. So, and these first plays were already great. And then, yeah, we wanted to get a move closer to the end of the day. So that's fine. All right, so we did IWM. We did that. SPY. We already did this. Okay, now let's go over. Now it's time to go over some swings. I do want to see what's going on end of day as well. Obviously going to start off with the firm. Everyone knows about this one. We had a beautiful retest here. I would love to see if we can, get this nice close still. And then, yes, we got empty space, which is above us. So 84.41, and then that final will be that 89.93. Hopefully we can stay up. Hopefully if we can get a nice close like this in the next, 50 minutes or so, we got that empty space, which looks good. All right, so yes, let's keep on going. DKNG. Yo, shout out Lawnmower, man. So he had a call out on this. He was pretty much spamming the chat on on Amazon, and yeah, he went crazy on this. Beautiful camel clothes, empty space. Yeah, that was a wild trade. All right, DraftKings. Yo, Naveen, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. So yeah, we ended up. So we were above this wall, but we went back into this box as of now. So this is the only reason why. Let's see here. So yeah, in order for me to have a nice valid issue, I would want to see a nice body count close outside this box here, and then want the empty space. So yesterday we did have a close outside the box, but it wasn't as strong. So that was the only reason why I had the lotto. All right, cool. So that's there. We'll keep on going. Let's see here. Let's see. AMZN obviously looks good. Really don't want to chase into this. Obviously, if it does want to go 244 and then that 250 looks good. All right, so let's find a couple more. I want to find some decent ones. Hold on, let's see. So let's see. All right. So there was a couple other ones that I was looking at. So let me see where ORCL is. All right, let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna pull up a couple of these trades. ORCL. Let me take a look at HOD. Let me see here. What else do we have? Microsoft. I want to take a look there. NBTS. Yo, I know what's up, bro. Good to see you, man. So yeah, each day in the Discord, pretty much same trades. Yo, Zach, thanks for sharing the live stream, bro. Appreciate it. All right, so yeah, I still like it. I still want this little trade here, but we are in this box, so I do want to see if we can break outside this box here for the empty space above us. So yeah, you can see that clear gap down, no consolidation. Want a nice strong close. If I took this on the 4-hour, would love to see it above this 199. So same thing, looks good. Empty spaces there. All right, so HOOD. Everyone knows this as of now. So actually still looks good. Still looks decent. We got empty space right above us. So as you can see, yeah, clear gap down, no consolidation here. So yeah, clear as day. Boom, clear gap down. Want to see above that 124. Empty space up to this 132. Yo, what's up, Uncle Will? I got you, man. Yeah, I already know which one you want. So yeah, we'll go over IWM and then yeah, I think it's what, SO5. Let's see what the damage is here. All right. So on SO5, and yes, we'll go over IWM as well. Microsoft. All right. So yeah, we'll go over these. So Microsoft looks good too. All right. All right. So yeah, for SO5, we had a beautiful play on this one. Just yesterday we had a beautiful run up. So obviously, you know, I get it. You know, a lot of people, at least the new people, could be like, okay, what'd you do yesterday? You can see what we did on SO5. Boom, we had that clear break up, empty space. You can see what a few members did on that little trade with us. You can see how we called out that little entry there. And then, yeah, we could not get above that next wall. So we ended up ripping up fast and we dropped fast at that seller's control. What I can see next, hopefully. So this is a move that I still like if we do want to, you know, make our way up. I want to see above this 29.93. If we can get that break, we got empty space up to this 32.33. So looks good, looks decent. Obviously downside, I don't want to get rid of all this because that top wall looks really good. Excuse me, guys, excuse me. Let's see here. All right, I don't want to get rid of all this. Downside, I'll be honest, I don't really like the downside. Yes, there's some moves here. There's definitely a box here that looks good. So once we do, you know, end up wanting to drop under this wall here. So that is at that 24, 44. You can see down to that 23 level. So nice little gap if we do want to get that little break. We do got that empty space, which looks good. Alright, cool. Alright, IWM. Alright, so yeah, IWM, everyone knows about this one. You know, this had a crazy move today. So we deleted pretty much all these charts here. I'm looking at this next thing here. So for the next little play, it literally looks exactly like. So yeah, we try to keep it as simple as possible. For tomorrow, obviously, not going to say it's going to happen. Obviously, we could end up reversing. So no, not telling anyone to get into any trades. But what I do want to see is a break above our top level. So above that 256. So 256, I would need that close above. And then, yeah, we got empty space, which is above us up to that 258. So yeah, nice little move if we can end up getting that. I will say, yeah, we had a pretty decent play on that just for today. So you can see what happened this morning here. Boom, boom. The plays that ended up doing really well. See what other members end up doing there. And then after that, yeah, so you can see the different members. And yeah, we try to go for those long time frame dubs. And yeah, you can see clear gap down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above consolidation, and then we ended up touching both TPs and even more. So yeah, that was a day. Today was a day. Crazy little plays here. So yeah, it looks like it might end up even trying before market closes, but I'm done. I could care less. I'm just going to get into maybe 1 or 2 swing trades end of day, and that's it. So like above that 256. All right, cool. We'll keep on going here. Let's see. Yo, Chance, what's up, man? Yeah, I got you, bro. All right, let's see. Coin. All right, cool. We'll take a look there. I just got a text message. He said, my plays are lit. He's probably watching the stream right now. All right, so hold on. Coin, and then also NVTS. All right, and then yes, we'll go over Tesla too. So, and actually Microsoft doesn't look too bad. So, all right, we'll see. Yeah, I got you with Tesla. Good to see you once again. All right, we'll go over coin first because we were supposed to go over that since 1942. Okay, so I do want to see what the... Okay, hold on. Let's see. All right, yeah, I got it. Okay. So, yeah, there's a box here. Clear as day. Nice little box. And then, yes, right under us, we got empty space. So, from this 246 area, so I seen... body candle, another body candle there. We break under that. We have empty space down to this 238. So not a bad move. Right now we're just inside of this box. So I don't want to do anything except for just to wait. I could care less. You can ask any member of my Discord, do I just get in BS plays? Or, I mean, if I do, it'll be a lotto, but I do like to wait for, clear quality setups, and yeah, that's it. If they hit, they hit. If they don't, then yeah, I can stop out, get a re-entry. Upside, we got another little box here, and then yes, empty space is there. So what I would like for it to happen is a nice candle close outside that 258, and then yeah, we got that empty space, which looks really good. So not bad there, not bad at all. All right, cool. Yeah, looks good. So yeah, clear gap down, no consolidation above that 258 looks good to me. Right now, we're just inside of that box, so we want to see if we can break outside of that wall for that empty space. So looks good. Alright, cool. Let me see here. NVTS. Alright, we don't need to click on window. Let's see. 24-hour charts. Ooh, actually, let's get rid of this because I do see something here. Hold on, let's see. Where's my... Hold on, I'm looking for my pin, guys. This actually looks good. You know what? I'll just type it out. It's fine. Oh, okay. NVTS looks good. Okay, yeah. What I can see here, hopefully you guys can see the same thing that I am. Yeah, we got empty space, which is above us, so I want to see getting this clear break outside of this box. End of day, it looks like we're trying, so 1027. Personally, I do like up to this 1291, so about a $2-3 move up, which doesn't look too bad. And then yes, we got empty space, which looks good. Want to see if we can get that nice break outside this box, so we could target into that empty space there. So looks good, looks decent. We're just gonna have to, or at least for me, I'm gonna have to wait. So hopefully we can get outside of that box and that wall, and then yeah, we got the empty space, which looks really good. All right, cool. All right. All right, cool. So MVTS. All right. Microsoft looks good. We're pretty much at that first little T, or not at the first TP, but we're getting close there. So I do want to see if we can break outside this wall here and, you know, get this continuation, and then boom, we got empty space that is there. All right, cool. Perfect. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. If I chase that, doesn't look too bad there. All right, so yes, we got to go over Tesla too. So about Tesla, so we had basically, there was 2 legs down on this one. So the first leg down ended up hitting, as you can see, and then this next leg down ended up doing its thing there. For tomorrow, so yes, you can see the plays that we ended up having for today inside the Discord. Honestly, what I like here is hopefully we can build some structure. I like to take this thing back up. So how we caught it to the downside, and you can see clear gap up, no consolidation. We ended up breaking below. We had empty space, which was there, and we went even further into that next leg down. So I kind of would want to see the same thing. I want to see if we can build a little bit of structure, and then yeah, we got empty space, which is above us, so doesn't look too bad. We'll have to see how things will play out. All right, cool. Tesla firm. Obviously, yes, we know about this one now. Looks like it's trying to get that nice recovery push. Pretty nice. Yo, Cash, what's up? INTC, yep, got you. No worries. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to grab me some more water, so I'll be right back. If you do want to join the Discord, be a part of the team, links in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries. Just make sure to do your own research and read disclaimers if you do plan on joining. You can talk to the members. Honestly, join the free chat. Say how you like it. See what we do here. I'm on live every day. All right, give me 1 second, and I will be back. Yo, yeah, I'm back. All right, QBT. Yeah, we got you. All right, so INTC looks like we end up hitting those TPs. Looks like it's trying to hit that 41.05 again. Don't really like anything else on this. I would let it build a little bit more structure before I end up trying this again. But yeah, that's just what I can see. Lee, are you listening to some bootleg Stranger Things playlist or something? Maybe a dentist's office? Bro, honestly, I don't know, man. I think I was just looking at some like random playlist. It reminds me of like some video game like retro. That's just all that I because I don't know. I feel like when I listen to like music like this or something like that, like I can just relax and just trade. I just don't like listening to other music until the work is done. I guess the work is done for today, or not yet since we got to do the swings, but yeah. All right, so we'll keep on going. IWM. So what? QBT. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll take a look. An apple. All right, cool. Oops, did not mean to do that. All right, so QBT. Okay, yeah, I do remember doing this one. So not really the best little move here, but above this 1245, we got empty space, little gap here, and I would like to try it up to this 1359. I will be honest, a nice clean move though. At least for me, I'm not sure about you guys and gals, but yeah, I would love to see if we can break outside of this 1436 in order for us to target into this empty space, which is up to the 1671. So yeah, not a bad little move for this. I'm just gonna stay patient and see if we can get that little break, so we can go into the empty space, which doesn't look too bad. All right. So yeah, looks good. We'll see how that plays out. How do you make your whole background for TradingView black? I think it's somewhere in the settings. Let's see, canvas. Okay, yeah, I go down to this right-hand corner here, and then I click on it pretty much, and then more settings, and then I go to my canvas here. Hold on, let's see. And then yeah, background solid, and then yeah. So see if I wanted it blue, which I do not want that. So let's go ahead and cancel that. But yeah, that's that. Yo, geez, what's up, man? Dude, crazy day, bro. Keep up the great work, man. Dude, yeah, the games page looks wild today, bro. So if you want to scroll through, you can ask the people what we do here. You can see the plays that we ended up getting in. See what happened with Tesla. A couple other these plays. Progress from locking myself in. Boom. So yeah, I mean, it's not really a wrong answer. Some people get one contract, some people get 1,000 contracts, you know. As long as our, targets can hit, and sometimes, I might have to stop out, which is perfectly normal. We look for those bigger time frame plays. Had to make sure I give everyone some likes. Shout out G's too as well. So yeah, did really well. Today was a great day, and I told you guys I was sick, and I'm still sick, and I still would be here. So yeah, that's that. All right, yo Jeff, what's up, man? All right, so Apple, man, I will be honest, bro. Okay, there was a play on this that I saw, but I didn't end up getting a chance to post it, and the puts ended up hitting. I kind of felt bad, but there were other plays. I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so good, and then we ended up dumping there. Next little play though, we got empty space down to this 250. Hope you get better, dude. Appreciate it, man. Honestly, I'm feeling a lot better. Like I'm really excited. You probably can't hear it in my voice because my body won't let me, but I'm pretty excited about today, even if I don't sound like it. All right, so yeah, that's there. That's on Apple. My next little move. Nice little gap here. We got the empty space, which looks good. So yeah, we'll see how things play out. All right, so. Yeah, Microsoft, I still like Microsoft. It doesn't look bad. I will say we are inside of the empty space. I wish we were a little bit closer to this box here, because if it does drop, that's like a $2 move to the downside that I really want to get stuck in. So if I end up taking this one, it would have to be a lotto. Obviously, I'm not in any new swings as of now. I'm only going to get in swings at the last 5 or 10 minutes. So we'll see how that plays out. All right, so RIVN. All right, cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of this. Yeah, I already know which chart I did this on. So yeah, we did this on the 4-hour. So the box you're seeing was just the 4-hour box. But looking pretty solid. Honestly, I would want to see if we can break under this 1915 first in order for us to target into this downside. So it looks good. It looks decent. We'll love to see if we can get this nice press into this empty space. So yeah, you can see what we got, this clear gap up, no consolidation, and then 1915 empty space is below us. All right, cool. So we did that. We got a couple trades looking pretty good. HD. Let's see here. Amazon, dude. Yeah, Lawnmower had this beautiful call out inside of the Discord. He was spamming the chat. I was in a few other ones, but yeah, man, that play ended up going crazy, bro. Any main watches? I do want to see if my firms could do a little something. I do like how we had a nice little rejection retest, so hopefully we can get that nice close. I'll be looking for one more though. Oh, HD doesn't look bad. Yeah, HD doesn't look terrible. I mean, it does look, yeah, it looks pretty good. So, I mean, yeah, we got empty space. Above, hopefully we can get this nice close outside this box, and then, yeah, it looks really good. We'll have to see how that plays out. Yeah, HD looks decent. Yeah, it was on a firm. So, I told the team, I was like, look, we might end up retesting here. Which we retested this box. I get, it was looking crazy. Obviously, I mean, it still could drop if it wants to. The market does what it wants, of course. But, yeah, I love how we had that beautiful recovery. And then, if we can continue, we'll love that empty space. So, not too bad there. All right, cool. Let's see here. So, you want to see SPY? Yep, gotcha, man. So, yeah, SPY, we had a, beautiful move on this. As, for today, I'm going to be honest with you. Doesn't really look like there's anything else stopping us to the upside. So I would have to build some structure and then see if I could take this to the downside. Obviously, could we end up continuing? We definitely could. But for me, I'm just not going to take a trade like that. I want to see if we can build some structure. And then, yeah, we got some empty space that is here. So it looks good. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I got a lot of typing and a lot of work to do inside the VIP Discord. So yes, I will be in there. If you want to see what we did today, what some of the members also do inside the Discord, you can just scroll through and look. Look at the charts, see how we call things out. Yeah. But yeah, link is in the bottom for the Discord, the free chat, and the VIP chat. If you don't want to join, no worries. I will be here tomorrow morning, so make sure to, God willing, so make sure to join the free live stream if you want to join that tomorrow morning. So yes, have a blessed one, guys and gals. I'll either see you inside the Discord or at my next live stream. Have a blessed one all. See you all soon.